Last episode was like a Matt episode, right? Not the recap, not the early 2000s or late 90s recap. You literally didn't recap anything, bro. You just like yapped for a good 30 seconds. Now, I mentioned this before. I didn't watch this growing up. I watched episodes. No, y'all got isekai. Y'all got isekai into the back rooms. Technically, the back rooms is also isekai. Yo, what was that voice? What was that line delivery? Okay, this is a what's her face episode. I forgot her name. What's her name? Bowl. I almost said bowl head. It looks like she has a popcorn bowl on her head.
Look, telephone poles.
Sometimes I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They just be yapping. Like, it's things that you don't notice as a kid because it's just like you're not too paying attention to the dialogue. But like here, I'm like, yo, what the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if anybody else remembered.
What? Yo, everybody are just like, they have a conversation and then they immediately end the conversation off of like, yo, remember this? And it's like, yeah. And then just completely go into something random.
The sun melted the numbers right off.
Meaning for somebody who hates hiking, you sure have a lot of compasses.
See, look, that was like an actual relevant conversation instead of just like a random joke that probably the kids wouldn't even get. They're contemplating like, oh, there's nobody here. Nobody here at all. What's his name? Bugmon, whatever the fuck his name is, pulls Izzy aside and is just like, hey, yo, should I break the news that there's probably only Digimon here? Okay, he says the sand is powdered iron, which is fucking up with the the fucking compass. We about to go back. We about to go back and see what the fuck does Izzy say in the dub for the stupid, dumb ass American ass. Okay, that's pretty much. We're gonna stop switching back and forth. The dub is a lot funnier, so we're sticking with the dub.
Here's a thought. Now you know why they call them sweat socks.
This beach would be a lot more.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh, my handy dandy telescope.
What is it, Ty? It's not a mirage. It's real water.
Did he need a telescope to see that? Yo, that shit went deep inside him. Low-key, this is when we're on the verge of when Digimon start to become breedable. We're talking about most of y'all evolve into looking almost like human beings. They're not stuffed animals. And also, she already has one. Stop being greedy. Now they all about to hoard around Sora. Damn. Damn, he done drowned it, y'all. These things are mad calm for the fact that they ain't got no water no more. What would they do about that? If these kids didn't show up, they'd just sit there looking stupid and then dry out.
I want a closer look at that mountain.
They're putting a lot of emphasis on Ty's little dumb dollar store telescope that has like 10 times zoom apparently. Maramon's just off a perk. You just gotta let him cool. You just gotta let him cool down. Yo, there's too many of those little things. Some of them can. This is a egregious amount of those. There was not that many before. Just sat there and yell at her. Yeah, he's definitely off a perk, bro. He is not intimidating at all. So is Digimon like water? Like, is there elemental type shit or whoa? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, stop shooting fire at him. Y'all literally need to stop. Literally 4 kids be like, how many like stupid puns and like bad jokes we can fit into one sentence? Getting kind of predictable. Like, you know who, if the episode focuses on a person, you know they're digivolving. Why we cut to Izzy going like, oh, Pog. I hate this. I hate her level up design, bro. It's garbage. She looks like fucking. What if one of the legendary birds was designed by? I was trying to say it in a not offensive way. It took me way too long to not like think about all my actions. Just picked them up and threw them down. Yo, the scaling is like insane, bro. Yo, what was that? Yo, Birdramon sucks. It's just a big bird. Can somebody tell me how did that happen, bro? They should have probably had. Well, this probably ain't Pokemon, so. Okay. If she didn't come to your rescue, she's not my friend anymore. Yeah, but what they gonna do about their water though? It just can't. It just respawn. Ew, TK's feet was in the water, bro. You can't drink that no more. What is it? Did they give him rice? I just don't like to eat on an empty stomach. Sometimes the lines are good. Sometimes this fucking vaporwave ass ending that they got. All right, who is going to digivolve this time? I honestly don't know. I have a feeling it might be. This could be a Joe episode. A Joe episode. Dang, make fun of him. He's the only one that's probably that can probably help y'all. He's wearing gloves, dumbass. He should be the only one touching the computer.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, he had one of these joints, bro. A clamshell. What were these called? The Apple clamshells, bro. The Apple clamshells. That's what they were called.
You know, everybody's talking about how different I am.
Why was it? Why was it fucking Central? Why was it the Arby's commercial?
Turn my whole world around.
Yo, what the fuck is that? Yo, yeah, think different, bro. They want you to fuck that book, bro. Bro, look at this. This isn't even like nostalgic for me. This is how old it is. Damn.
Spaceships. Somebody's got to be moving those belts, and people got to eat. So is there a cafeteria in this place? Because we can.
Yeah, Joe doesn't know about the power of automation. I can't with Agumon's voice every time. The hey.
Let's see if we can help.
It's just
The hey.
It's not a robot. Oh.
Okay. Why are we moving him? Y'all gonna rip his ass. Like literally.
he's coming loose.
Oh, what in the Rube Goldberg? Y'all could have killed him.
It's a couple of whacks for a jump start.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Forget what I said about him being friendly.
literally all movies with AI, with like robots are kind of like bad.
Most powerful Digimon
I don't know why she thought otherwise.
is a tireless machine.
Ooh, oh, okay, that's actually kind of clever. Yo, how he fell.
Those are binary annotations of some sort.
No, they're not. They're just random symbols, bro.
A very complicated.
I do not see a 0 and a 1 anywhere.
I break out in hives in the dark.
Haha, you're so funny, Joe. Again, why are you here? Oh, he switched the evil. He put the evil button on.
For our lives?
He's aiming for Joe's butt. Oh, he is really aiming for his butt.
I think that is a distinct possibility, is he? Why don't you
God, these two nerds being nerds.
Capital idea. A stroke of metallic paint right here.
Metallic paint? Marker?
They didn't pay their power bills.
This fucking peanut gallery over here.
No, I'm afraid if we told him now, it might be too big of a shock.
I know you're trying to do what's best, but I worry that once he finds out, he'll be upset we didn't tell him sooner.
Well, but we just can't think about that.
Are you getting a divorce?
Is he? Huh?
Damn, why did Digimon just get heavy all of a sudden? What the hell's happening? Oh, so there's no... Huh? What did he jump down on?
Taunting the deranged android?
Alright. Ty coming through. No Digivolve necessary. Just gave him a wedgie. Okay. How does it help us?
Incredible! In DigiWorld, basic data and simple information are a living, viable substance. It's alive!
Oh, okay, so data is alive. We just now figured that out.
We have gotta get out of here.
Oh, yeah, titty missiles. Yeah, nobody grabbed the child? The smaller child? Oh, okay, I was wrong. Okay. Everybody just did you off, and then Izzy just over there like, oh, wow, I wish I could get in on this. Okay, what's the power scaling on this? I assume that these two are the strongest
Because
ones.
he's all machine. It's almost like he's digivolved far beyond the other Digimon.
Is it
Okay, now we're just making up shit? There are levels, though.
It's gotta work.
Yeah, you just hack it? He's
Just recall the exact
hacking into the Digivice to make them evolve.
program. Yeah.
That just seems unfair. All you have to do is just crack the program and he can Digivolve. Ugh, that Digimon. A bigger bug. I would not be cheering if I saw that big ass thing. Yeah, he left himself wide open.
That's wicked.
Yay, I guess. What if he was just evil off rip? It's great. Now I could kill you with my full consciousness.
Thanks
Okay.
for your help, Birdramon.
So you just about to stay here?
Your way home, and no matter what, try to remember the big guy that turned out to be not so bad.
Okay, I don't know why that matters.
Count on.
There should be like not only there should be skip intro and then like recap.
Yeah, what's the matter?
Well, some water fell from up there. That made you scream? Yeah.
I mean,
No.
the sensation out of nowhere would scare you.
It's okay.
Damn.
It's your home, Sora.
Nobody gets to hear how terrible I am
I miss playing sports, then taking a nice hot bath.
with my goggles on.
You'll see. Keep running.
Oh, why? Because they look like that? I wouldn't want to be near them. You and they're throwing dookie at them?
Garurumon were like totally hygiene deficient. They love throwing Noom sludge at you, and they had that.
Yeah, they love throwing dookie at you. Why did they just want to do that? So were they? I thought they were running in terror, but they were running to throw dookie at these children. Well, that one looks interactable.
You want one? No, I don't. You don't have to bite my head off.
Yeah, cause she's mad because your dumbass is like, damn, incel. Just yeeted dookie at her. You know what? The homies come through. How dare you reject my mans? There's a lot of other things wrong with this thing other than being short. Getting chased by an army of short kings. Too bad Reddit didn't exist now. They could have done something more constructive than throwing dookie at a girl that rejected them. Yo, she is sandwiched in between weirdos. When women say I want to be with the bear, the bear. I'd rather be around the bear. Look, see, that's not funny, but I'm just saying, you're going to choose the incel or the bear this time. You literally saw that giant ass bear go this direction, and you're like, hey, how about I go this direction as well? This is Dressrosa. Oda stole this from Digimon. Digimon really was a precursor for everything.
Hey, Izzy doesn't talk like that.
No. Boy, oh boy, is this really
The
great.
Naruto run, now Dressrosa. Whoa, what the fuck was that scene? Why were they? What? What's happening? Alright, that thing can stop doing that. There's blue air on the back of his neck.
The toys have been
Fucking P. Diddy activity going down in that toy land. See, this episode is just constantly choosing. You should not. It's constantly just showing that you shouldn't choose the bear. The bear will always win. Look at that. Look at the men coming in to save the day from the bear. Ew, bro. See, maybe you should. Let me stop. People won't actually think I'm serious. Let me guess, a Digivolve is about to happen. What you think? Just going to spam this dumb attack. Who he think he is? Kuma from One Piece? Look at this. The heroes of the story. I thought she said, but I'm not a pussy. Just evolves into a cactar. I think this is the worst transformation ever, bro. I would, if I was the owner of this thing, that's my face exactly, like, bruh, really? The character designers just did not want to try. What if it was like a big cactar with like boxing gloves? I just hate the whole eyes. Like, even the attacks are kind of lame.
For that to happen, I really am sorry about it. Please accept my apology. I'll never do that again. Really.
Bonzemon, we know that you would never hurt us on.
What do you mean you don't know him? You just met him. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't want to feel happiness without consent. I don't like that.
A kiss for your hero?
Damn.
What a girl. She'll come around.
Damn. And he's going to try again. How old is that Digimon? Are Digimon like in dog years? Like for every 1 year is like 7 years? He's okay for a stinky, smelly girl. He's like, I'm a Tamagotchi. You can buy me in stores. I don't know if I would be like creeped out or think these things are the cutest thing in the damn world.